Welcome to Let's Talk, where I address one current or topical issue affecting Jamaica in a fair and frank way, as I place it under the microscope to analyze and evaluate the pros and cons of said situation. The topic for this episode is jungle justice. So, let's talk, shall we?
Teach them! Always make sure the message reach them!
One line in Jamaica's national pledge say, "In the service of my fellow citizens, I promise to stand up for justice, brotherhood and peace." But we all know that in Jamaica, justice tends to be a fickle thing. As on one hand, we have the Queen's justice, and on another hand, we have what we call jungle justice. Everything in life has pros and cons. Jungle justice has been around for a long time, and the reality is that it will continue to stick around. Now, many Jamaicans are for jungle justice, while on the flip side of that, there are Jamaicans who are totally against the concept and the notion of jungle justice. So, for the sake of clarity and to ensure that nothing is lost in translation, my personal view on jungle justice is that, like everything else in this life, it has its place. However, conditions apply, as jungle justice cannot be arbitrarily issued out and dispensed by every and any Jamaican citizen, or for whatever reason they see fit. So, to the pros of jungle justice. 1. It is swift, decisive, and final. It releases some of the burden on the country's judicial and justice system. And as harsh as this might sound, it also saves taxpayers money, as it was reported some time ago that it takes in excess of 1.3 million Jamaican dollars to adequately care for a single inmate in Jamaica's penal institutions annually. Jungle justice may also serve to provide a means or a source of satisfaction and gratification to the aggrieved parties, as many persons in the country have no faith in the justice system and they believe they may never get justice if the matter goes through the judicial system. But like night following the day, there are cons to this form of justice. Jungle justice is normally exacted in a very short time frame in relation to the incident that would have occurred that initiated the jungle justice. And as such, people's emotions are running high. Persons are angry, persons are upset, and the thirst for blood is real. As a result of this anger and thirst for blood, some very irrational choices and decisions can be made that may have far-reaching and grave implications. The reality is, if someone is caught in the act, committing crimes such as murder or rape, and is set upon by community members, I for one can see through that. Why? Because the person was actually caught in the act. However, the issue that I have with jungle justice is that many a times jungle justice is dispensed based on mere accusations, someone's instinct, or in Jamaica, quote unquote, hearsay. Me hearsay him do it. No, therein lies the problem. Think about it. It is so easy to frame someone in a situation like this. And in Jamaica, we know that persons tend to have ill will and ill intent towards others. Now imagine you are in a community and you and someone in the community have some form of disagreement, or there's a dispute or a feud going on between parties. It is incredibly easy for one side of the fence to point fingers accusing their rivals, opponent or adversaries. Many a times, the real perpetrators may be in the crowd administering jungle justice. And the sad reality is that in many instances, innocent lives are lost. Just sit and think for a moment. How many innocent persons might have lost their lives because of jungle justice in Jamaica? Just think on the fact that you may be in the wrong place at the wrong time and you are pointed out as somebody who is responsible for something that you know nothing about, and a mob or a community descends on you, chopping you, stoning you, stabbing you. Think about the fact that in this moment of grief and anger, community members only want blood. And despite the fact that you may be innocent, they will not stop to think that that might be so. So, I know that some people say that I am contradicting myself. And some persons may even go and say, you cannot agree with something, then disagree with it. And the reality is that those assumptions have basis. But as I said before, in my opinion, and this is my opinion, jungle justice has its place. If someone is caught in the act, and there is no doubt that this person is responsible, I am not averse to a community or persons balancing the scale of justice. However, if there is no proof and it is mere accusations or assumptions or persons casting aspersions, I cannot support the taking of someone's life in the pursuit or in the name of justice. So, this is a very delicate situation, and there's a very thin line between the Queen's justice and jungle justice. As Jamaicans continue to distrust the justice system and believe that justice is only for some, jungle justice will unfortunately remain with us.
Teach them! Hey, yo, yellow! Send the message and make it reach them. It's teach them. Right here, Warlord representing.
Thank you for watching. Please leave a comment below. Remember to like and share the video. Don't forget to subscribe for more awesome content. Follow me on social media and check out the suggested videos on screen. This is Teach saying, until next time, walk good, my friends.